Hello people, Carl Muller, Travel and Adventure with four-wheel drive. As the title said, I bought a caravan. As to why and how and the reveal of what I bought, we'll get to that. First of all, the why. If you watched my channel update in July 21, you will see the accident I had in Streaky Bay, South Australia, when my heart did a little flip-flop and I ran off the road while I was a passenger. As I found out when I went back to the cardiologist, they knew I had a problem, never said anything, never did anything. So, needless to say, I won't be going back to them. It cost me a lot of heartache and money and time not being able to travel anymore and do videos for you guys. Anyway, that's another story. We won't bother with that. The how? I bought this van from a dealer in Queensland when we weren't allowed to cross borders and look at anything. And most vans seem to be in Victoria or Queensland. So I found this online. It looked good. They talked good, as salesmen do. So I decided to go ahead with the purchase, and they shipped it down here to Sydney to me. But when it turned up, it wasn't quite as it was portrayed. There was many things wrong with it. So that started a long process of argument with the dealer, and eventually got them, thankfully, to pay for the rectification of all these things. It did take some time. I bought the van in the end of October 21. It went to a repair shop here in Sydney, and it was February before I got it back, before I could start arranging things inside to my liking, etc. As anybody that's had a new van, not that this is new, he will know there's a lot of things to sort out. Where you're going to put everything, how you're going to use everything. Anyway, that's basically all done. And that will get to the actual reveal of what it is and how it looks. And then, shortly, hopefully, I'll be able to start travelling again. All borders are open. I can go travelling again and film some more stuff. Okay, well, let's get into it. That's the sum total of it. Thank you. And don't forget, if you like my work, subscribe and hit the notification bell. It just helps to inspire me to do more. I don't make any money out of it. I'm not that proficient. Thank you, people. Now we'll watch and you can see my van. Okay, it's a majestic, full off-road caravan. 6-inch chassis, DO35 coupling here, 2 gas bottles. We've got a big boot at the front here to put all your junk in. And down the side, we've got what appears to me a fairly new awning. Some work seems to have been done by the previous owner. Down here you see we've got tandem axle with big alloy wheels and off-road tyres. Here we have a picnic table. Stop and have your afternoon tea, lunch, whatever. Then if we go around the back, we have spare wheel, another alloy with off-road. We've got 2 tubes with deflapping bars for the awning. Go around here, I've put a twin jerry can holder, so I can have petrol for my generator, extra diesel for the car. We've got gas and electric hot water. We've got down there twin water tanks, and the toilet hatches down there. Underneath here, you see there's two valves. It's got a tank under there. You can be fully self-contained with your water, wastewater, or this one here, you can just let it run straight out if they want you to run it on the garden or wherever. I did some of that, reconfigured that. Okay, I'll take you inside. Okay, the important thing, what's inside. Here, I have a little hole where I removed the fire extinguisher, so I can get a long tunnel boot there to put my broom, etc. in there. I've yet to get a door for that to finish it off. Still waiting. Ordered, not come. In here, we have compressor fridge. Fairly large, like a home fridge. Works well. Set on fork, 2 degrees. Up here, we have a microwave. In here, we have the toilet with the vent above, with a fan. Here we have the sink, nice porcelain sink with the mirror. In here we have the shower, which is a hand shower with a single control for the water. And once again, we have another fan and vent. There's the fire extinguisher that I moved above the door now. Moving on, we have this large sort of lounge setting with a big table, reading lights. Down here we have a Sirocco fan, 2 single beds. I've made this one up just as a divan. You can throw yourself on there if you're a bit tired and have a quick nap. Over here, this is where my bed is, all made up, ready to go. It's my TV. It's 12 volt, satellite and a normal. Up here we have my Wi-Fi modem for Telstra, radio, solar control, switch for the hot water heater, water levels, fridge temperature. Down here we have stove, 1 electric, 3 gas, with a little oven, whatever. Over here, this is the remote control for the inverter charger with the power point next door. And the regular sink. And lots of cupboards. All very fancy with the lacework. Over here on the ceiling we have a vent. There's 2 of them exactly the same, which you can open, and you can also do this. You can have mesh to keep the bugs out when it's open, or if it's too bright, you can pull this one across to block all the light out. That was paid for by the dealer in Queensland, $3.50 each. So I was very happy with his performance, even though it turned up not so good. It's now quite usable. That's about all. Got a little board there to stick things on. I've put the switch there for the DC-DC converter that comes from the car on the Anderson plug. Okay. Well, just remember, if you like my work, subscribe. Give me a bit more incentive. I'm nearly all set up now to take off again when this damn rain stops. Go out in the bush, find some stuff to film and show you guys. Alright, well thanks for watching. Just an update. Since I did that other recording, my door has now turned up. I don't think it looks too bad actually. It nearly looks like it's original. Same mechanism. I can get in the boot and close it up.